Thumbs up and welcome to Headbanger's Kitchen. Folks, I don't do this often, but today I've got a beverage recipe for you. And that's because I'm a simple man who drinks just black coffee and water. So when people ask me, what exciting thing can I drink on the keto diet? I don't have too many recipes to share. But let's change that. Today we're going to be making Keto Ice Tea, and we're not going to do a boring iced tea. We're going to do 3 flavored iced teas. We're going to do a lemon and mint, we're going to do a blueberry, and we are going to do a ginger and lemon iced tea as well. And that's enough jibber jabber from me. Let's get brewing. Because you brew tea, you don't cook tea.
Now for this recipe we are going to be using tea bags, but you can also make it with loose tea. And this is just regular black tea, but once again you can use any tea you like. It really doesn't matter. What matters is that you like the taste of the tea that you are using. You also want some kind of heat-proof dish in which you can brew the tea, and I like using this Pyrex jug because it serves the purpose of measuring as well. First we shall make our lemon and mint iced tea, for which you need, guess what? Lemon and mint. The first thing I'm going to do is zest my lemon, and the zest will help us add a more lemon flavor to the tea. So zest your lemon and then put that zest into a little bowl and set it aside. Since I don't need the juice of the entire lemon for this, I'm going to cut a nice size wedge for this recipe and use that. However, how much lemon you add to the tea is completely up to you though. Now I take a handful of mint leaves and add them to my Pyrex jug. Next I take the pestle from my mortar and pestle and I crush those mint leaves. You don't want to turn them into a paste or anything, but you want to crush and bruise them so they release all their delicious mint oils. Next I turn on my kettle and let that water boil. Once the water boils and the kettle switches off, you wait till the boiling stops completely before brewing the tea, because 95 degrees Celsius is the appropriate temperature for brewing tea. Then we pour that water into our Pyrex jug onto the mint leaves, and then we add in our tea bags. I'm using 2 tea bags for this recipe, 1 bag for every 250 ml of liquid, and this is half a liter of water, hence 2 bags. And now just set a 4-minute timer and let that tea brew. If you want a milder tea flavor, brew it for 3 minutes. Once the timer goes off, the tea is brewed and ready. So we just remove the tea bags. Next, I add in the lemon zest. Then I squeeze in my lemon juice. Once again, use as much or as little as you like. I add in stevia for sweetness, and you want to use about 2 to 3 teaspoons of a 1:1 sugar substitute or keto sweetener. Stir everything and then taste the tea and adjust as desired. Now just let that tea cool down, and once it's cool, put it in your fridge to chill for a few hours. Once it's chilled, get your glass, put some ice in that, then using a strainer pour your tea into your glass or mug. Garnish with a slice of lemon and a sprig of mint. And the lemon and mint iced tea is ready, and it looks super refreshing. I just want to dive right into that, but I won't because it's not a swimming pool. And anyway, the tea is ready. It's time to make the next one. Blueberry iced tea is made with blueberries, of course, and I'll be using some frozen berries for this recipe. You can also use fresh blueberries like the ones I have here. You get so many different varieties, like look, these are bigger and these are smaller, but basically this recipe works with any kind of berry. Now I prefer to eat fresh blueberries, so for this recipe I'll be using the frozen ones, which are not that good for just eating on their own, but they are great for cooking and for making this iced tea. And we'll also be using all this liquid that is there in the bowl, which comes out from the defrosting of the berries. I mean, it's all very good flavor. So I get my Pyrex jug and I add some of those frozen blueberries to the jug. I also add a couple of spoons of that berry liquid that collected in the bowl. Then I get my pestle and I just mash up those berries. You can also puree them in a food processor, but this is just much easier. Then get your kettle on, and once the water has boiled and the boiling has stopped, we pour that into the Pyrex dish. Then I add 2 bags, 1 for every 250 ml of liquid, and I set a 4-minute timer. After that goes off, I take out those tea bags. I add in my keto friendly sweetener to taste.
Then I give it a good stir and now I let it cool down. So I have a little trick. I add one ice cube to the hot mixture to help it cool down faster. After it's cooled down, it goes into my fridge to chill. To serve it, I get my glass, fill it with ice, pour myself some of that tea through the strainer, and then I garnish it with some fresh blueberries and a sprig of mint. And that blueberry flavored Keto Ice Tea is ready, and it looks very delicious. See, it's so simple and easy. Anyway, on to the next flavor. To make our ginger and lemon iced tea, we need, no surprises here, but lemon and ginger. The first thing I do is wash and peel my ginger, and I like to use a spoon to scrape off the skin. It's just an easy way to do it, and you get into all those nooks and crannies. Now I'm just using a small piece of ginger, but you want more ginger flavor in your tea, then use more ginger. I get my jug and I grate that ginger into the jug. Now you want to grate it so that you get all those juices and you can really extract all that ginger flavor out of it. Then I get my kettle on and boil my water. Once the water is heated up, I add it to my ginger in the Pyrex jug. Then in go my tea bags. I set a 4-minute timer and I just let that tea brew away. After 4 minutes, it's time to remove the tea bags from the jug. I will now sweeten this to taste with some stevia. Then I will squeeze in my lemon juice. And remember, more lemon juice for a more lemon flavor. Give it a good stir, make sure you taste it and let it cool down. Once it's cooled down, put it in your fridge to chill. When it's time to serve, I'm going to get my jug, I'm going to put some ice in that, and then I'm going to strain the tea into that like I did before. And you want to garnish it with lemon, and well, your ginger and lemon iced tea, your ginger and lemon keto iced tea is ready. Anyway, enough jibber jabber folks, it's time to taste these iced tea, keto iced teas. Alright folks, it's time to taste the lemon and mint iced tea, and look who's joining me. It's my beautiful wife, Dipti.
Hi!
Hi. Are you ready to taste the lemon and
Yes, and it
mint?
looks delicious, and it's a hot day, and I was actually looking for something cold to drink.
Awesome. So taste it and let me know what you think.
Oh wow. Oh wow, it's really yummy. Oh yum.
Good?
Yeah, this is actually really nice.
Awesome.
I
So,
paid good money for this in a bar.
alright, so Dipti is giving the horns up to the lemon and mint iced tea.
Mm.
My-
Yeah, I'm gonna go finish this.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, Dipti. Yes, it's lemony, minty, and refreshing. And I haven't put too much stevia either, so it doesn't taste very.
Yeah, it's the right amount of sweet for me at least.
Yeah. So this gets the thumbs up, the horns up, and let's go taste the next one. Alright, folks, it's time to taste the second flavored iced tea. We got the blueberry iced tea, and I'm most excited about this flavor.
Me too. Because berries are such a luxury.
Yes, they are quite expensive and they're not easy to come by, so I'm really excited. But
Shall I?
yes, drink up and let me know what you think.
Very good.
Punny.
Yum.
Oh yeah, that is really good. Got that lovely berry flavor in it and the tea flavor.
I'd actually like less tea and more berry, just because,
More berry.
you don't want to mask the flavor of the berry. But
Yeah, so
still.
if you're like Dipti and you want less tea flavor in this, you could use one tea bag instead of the two that I used. So does this still get the horns up?
Yeah, absolutely.
Anyway, this gets the horns up, so let's go taste that third and final flavor. Alright folks, it's time to taste our last and final flavor, the ginger and lemon iced tea. Are you ready, Dipti?
Yep.
Awesome. So taste away. And meanwhile, let us know which is your favorite flavor. Maybe once you try out all three of them.
Peach.
Yes, there's no peach iced tea in this video. But let us know your favorite iced tea flavor. And how does this taste?
Nice. Though, you know me, I love my ginger. I'd really love to kick it up a notch. Like, you should feel the burn.
Okay.
Feel the burn.
So Dipti will add more ginger to her iced tea in the future. Yeah, I was not very generous with the ginger. I didn't want it to overpower everything else. There's that nice subtle hint of ginger,
Ginger.
and
It's according to me, it's gender neutral.
anyway, bad jokes aside, does this get the thumbs up from you?
Yeah.
Awesome.
More ginger though, but
Okay, more ginger, but it still gets the thumbs up. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you will try making these is it iced tea or is it iced tea?
I say iced tea.
Anyway, we'll go figure that out, and I will see you on the next episode of Headbangers Kitchen. Until then, cheers and keep cooking. Excuse me, are you looking for some more exciting keto drink recipes? Well, click here and check out my playlist. Or if you're feeling hungry, click here and watch a recipe video.